What's up, YouTube? I want to ask you something before we get into this video. Think about the last time you encountered a brand that just felt premium. Maybe it was a website you landed on. Maybe it was a product you picked up in a store. Maybe it was an Instagram ad or a pitch deck that someone texted you. Something about it made you stop. Not because it was loud, not because it was flashy, but because everything about it felt intentional. Every word, every visual, every detail. And before you even read the price, you already knew it was going to cost more than the alternative. That feeling has a name. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly what creates it and how to build it into your own brand. Here's what we're covering: what premium branding actually means and what it has nothing to do with, the 3 things that make a brand feel premium before a prospect ever sees the price, the most common mistake that makes a brand feel generic no matter how good the work is, and the 4-step framework for building a premium brand from the foundation up. Obi here with Powered by Q. Powered by Q is a strategic brand marketing agency empowering ambitious entrepreneurs to unlock their brand's maximum potential. We execute this through integrated storytelling that engage target audiences, drive predictable conversions, and accelerate growth. We serve purpose-driven businesses by building brands rooted in empathy, driven by data, and brought to life with technology. Let's get into it. First, what premium branding actually means. Most people think premium is about price. It's not. Most people think premium is about aesthetics. It's not that either. Premium is about precision. A brand feels premium when every element of it, the words, the visuals, the experience, the offer, is precisely calibrated for one specific person. Not everyone, someone. When your brand speaks directly to the felt problem of the customer worth serving, uses their exact language, and delivers a promise that feels like it was written for them personally, that's when it feels premium. Not because it's expensive, because it's exactly right. And here's what that means for your business. Premium is not a design budget. Premium is not a logo. Premium is not a photo shoot or a website template or a color palette. Those things can express premium value, but they cannot create it. Premium is built at the foundation, and the foundation is clarity. Let me show you the 3 things that make a brand feel premium before a prospect ever sees your price. The first thing is specificity. A premium brand knows exactly who it serves. Not entrepreneurs, not small business owners, not people who want to grow. The specific person, the specific moment in their journey, the specific problem they're carrying right now. When a brand is specific enough that the right person reads it and says, "This was made for me," that's premium. Because premium is not about quality, it's about fit. A custom suit is premium not because it's made from better fabric, it's premium because it was made for one body. Your brand becomes premium the moment it becomes a custom fit for one specific customer. The second thing is proof. A premium brand doesn't ask you to trust it. It shows you why you should. Results, case studies, client testimonials that describe the specific transformation, not the general experience, numbers, before and after stories, evidence that the promise is real. Generic brands say we're the best. Premium brands show you the work, because premium clients don't hire on faith, they hire on evidence. And when the evidence is specific, visible, and impossible to ignore, that's when your brand stops feeling like a vendor and starts feeling like the only right answer. The third thing is coherence. A premium brand says the same thing everywhere, in the same voice, with the same level of intention, every single time. Your website and your Instagram and your proposals and your sales calls, all are integrated. All of it feels like it's coming from the same place, because premium clients are paying attention to it all. They notice when the website is polished, but the proposal looks like a template. They notice when the pitch is confident, but the follow-up email is generic. Coherence tells a client this person runs a tight ship. This is what working with them will feel like. And incoherence, even in the smallest details, tells them the opposite. Specificity, proof, coherence. Those 3 things create the feeling of premium before a client ever sees the price. Now let me show you the most common mistakes that undermine all 3. Trying to appeal to everyone. This is the premium killer. When you try to speak to every potential client, your message becomes broad, and broad feels generic, and generic never feels premium. I've worked with businesses that had stunning visual identities, gorgeous logos, cohesive color systems, professional photography, and absolutely no premium feel because the visual precision wasn't matched by message precision. The brand looked like it cost a lot to build, but it read like it was afraid to say no to anyone. And that fear, the fear of leaving anyone out, is what makes a brand feel average, no matter how good the design is. Premium brands are not for everyone, and they're not afraid to say so. Here's the 4-step framework for building a premium brand. Step 1, define the customer worth serving. Not your target audience, the customer worth serving. The specific person for whom your solution is genuinely transformative, who recognizes the value enough to pay for it, commit to it, and advocate for it. That person is your North Star. Everything in your brand is built for them. Step 2, make a specific defensible claim. Not "we help businesses grow," a positioning statement that says exactly who you serve, what changes for them, and why you over everyone else doing something similar. That claim is the foundation of your premium positioning. When your claim is specific enough to be argued with, it's specific enough to be premium. Step 3, build your proof stack. 5 forms of proof: results, testimonials, case studies, demonstration, and authority signals. You need at least 2 or 3 of these, and they need to directly support your claim. If your positioning says you double revenue, your proof stack better include revenue results. The proof has to match the promise. Step 4, align every touch point to the claim. Your website, your content, your proposals, your onboarding, your invoices, even your out-of-office reply. Every single touch point should say the same thing in the same voice with the same level of intention. That coherence, that feeling that someone is paying attention to every detail, is what premium feels like in practice. Here's the truth about premium that nobody talks about. Premium is not something you add to your brand. It's something you build underneath it. It lives in the clarity of your positioning. It lives in the specificity of your customer. It lives in the visibility of your proof. It lives in the coherence of every touch point. And when all 4 of those things are working together, when your brand is specific enough and proven enough and coherent enough, the price becomes the last thing your client thinks about. Because by the time they see the number, they've already decided. Let's bring it home. Premium is precision, not price. 3 things that create the premium feeling: specificity, proof, and coherence. The one mistake that kills it: trying to speak to everyone. The 4-step framework: customer worth serving, specific claim, proof stack, aligned touch points. Build from the foundation up. That's where premium lives. Before you go, 2 asks. 1, drop a comment and tell me which of the 3 elements is the biggest gap in your brand right now. Specificity, proof, coherence? Be honest. That answer tells you exactly where to start. 2, if you want to build a premium brand from the foundation up, the link in my bio takes you to a free 30-minute brand clarity call. We'll look at your positioning, your proof, and your touch points, and I'll show you exactly what's undermining the premium feel. No pitch, no pressure, just clarity. And if this video gave you a new way to think about what premium actually means, hit subscribe. Every week on this channel, we go deeper into the frameworks that build brands people choose and pay for. I'm Obi. Let's build something worth remembering. I'll see you in the next one.